Remember simplicity. Remember simplicity. The more simple you think, the more room there is for your peace. You don't have to do too much to get God. You don't have to search too much to find God. You don't have to be too good to have God. Our motto is to be simple. Simple means you don't have to fight your mind. You don't have to push and pull. Just be simple. The end of all the worship, the end of all the devotion, the end of all the wisdom, the end of all the service should bring you to silence. What this silence is: simplicity. Simplicity of looking at the world, simplicity of solving your problems, simplicity of achieving, simplicity of thinking, simplicity of speech, simplicity of your action. The world right now is too complex. People are tired of learning and having to have discipline. Throw all of it away. Just be simple and enjoy yourself. Saint Francis of Assisi says, simple joys are holy. What does it mean? Only a child can enjoy a simple joy. Go back to that time when you were carefree, and just be carefree now. Get up and dance, sing, go for a run. Just don't take life too seriously. It's not worth it. The less complicated our life is in our thinking and approaching through the speech and action, the more we feel the grace. Having said that, does not mean that we are going to be lazy and idle. No, not at all. It's just this feeling of release inside, and the doing happens through you. It's spontaneous. It's fresh and new. It does not mean that you should not desire something or be active in life. It is the intention behind it, meaning that we leave the worry, concern, reviewing the future, regretting the past behind us. We stay vigilant and we live life happily. In other words, any situation that arises, we keep that silence with us. And that simplifies so much crowded items from our mind. Just imagine if you got mastery of just staying while you're doing, while you're talking. That means your mind has simplified. When your mind simplifies, your speech automatically will follow it. That is the indication that sense of individuality is beginning to sink to its source. And that's simple. That is simple. Simple joys. Little things can make us very, very happy. Simple eating, simple entertainment. These all come with the uncrowded mind. And then we'll see that our curiosity to learn decreases because the learning is happening inside. In our silence, we're getting so much wisdom that we're no longer interested in the morsel of temporary eating of the world's hand. You become self-contained. That's when the simplicity is. Instead of branching out, you're branching into the silence. And then you live a normal life. You're with your child, you associate with the family, you go out with the girlfriends, you work, everything. But there is a simplicity about it because there is not so much thinking of the future, past, finances, this, that. You're just letting it work through you. And one's understanding began to expand through hearing the wisdom over and over and over again. When that has started expanding, things will happen automatically. Your mind will be calmer, your heart will be more open. So the most important is to be bombarded with the truth. Like I used to say, that brainwash reverses itself. One of the most profound truths that all the realized people have come to know is that you and I are not this human. We're dreaming humanhood. And I'm not saying that out of some philosophy. I know it. And you know it if the mind simplifies itself. You can testify to that. Because we are all that. Period. There is nothing but that. There is no existence apart from that. There is no consciousness apart from that. That's when the simplicity is. You can find it in silence of the mind. That's the bottom line. Let's all of us experience firsthand whatever was said. Instead of just hearing it, let's firsthand experience it. If you wish to have your eyes open or shut it, is your choice. But if you do have it open, keep it in one place. And begin to shift your attention in a relaxed mode. And your body and your head on a relaxed mode. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Now begin to go deeper. Turn your attention even deeper inwardly. Just let go of your body and the mind. and just continue following this inward sinking. Feel your silence. Be aware of it. Notice it. Notice this silence and keep your attention firmly there. And you feel that you still exist, but your existence seems to be sunken into that silence. Notice the stillness in relaxed mode. Now notice that you actually are that silence, because the thinker and the thinking and the memory of the body seems to have merged into this silence. Keep your attention there. Notice. Just settle. Now this is who we are. And in this mode, the doing happens. There is a simplicity. There is no rising. There is no taking thoughts. This is true letting go, letting be, letting God. Now with the eyes open, notice the silence. With the crowd around, notice the silence in a relaxed mode. And this is when spontaneously the flow has a hollowness to move through. Keep noticing the silence and also being aware that you have sunken to your origin. The thinker, as the name and form, is faded. The mind is relaxed. Now sink even deeper. Just settle down deeper with your attention. And again notice this stillness. You can feel the expansion of this stillness without boundary. You can't say where you begin and where you end. You just are. Only existent is. This is knowing thyself. There is an existence without this and that. The art of living is to be that. I am that I am. Now for a moment, where is all that commotion? They were never real. Where did the seriousness of life go? They never were. Namaste to all of you.